How you guys doing? Hey, today I had a little deja vu. 15 years ago, mind you, always, for the longest time, always wanted to not own a vehicle, not to own a car. I always thought it might be cheaper, just you don't have to have the car payment, you don't have to have the insurance, registration, unexpected breakdowns, oil change, all that. And mind you, 15 years ago, my car payment was only 160. Yeah. So fast forward to 2026. Now I'm retired 2 months ago. It hit me. It was behind my head. It might not be a bad idea. I have 4 vehicles. Do I need 4 vehicles? Do I need the extra headaches for 4 vehicles? I'm grateful I have them. I worked hard for them. Don't get me wrong. I'm blessed. I have a 2017 Honda Civic, 2001 Toyota Tacoma work truck. I have a 2011 Harley Davidson Street Glide. And I have a 2024 KLR Kawasaki. I bought it with 0 miles this year. Yeah, I screwed up. I bought it this year. You know how I justified it is that was my retirement party, my retirement gift. I know, my birthday gift. Yeah, I said, well, I better buy it. That wasn't a good idea. That was a horrible idea. The payment's only 140. Small, it's low. I guess someone could pick up cans. And now I'm paying a little over $400 a month just for my insurance. Nothing else. $400. That's a lot of money. Now I'm not making as much money I was when I was working. Mind you, I'm retired. Thank God I'm semi-retired and I make decent money. Yes, I can support myself. But it's still a lot of money for one person. Does one person need 4 vehicles? Does that make sense? You know, when we get older, I guess our eyes open, we have like, whoa, like clarity all of a sudden. We're not working. I don't know. I see a lot of wasted stuff. Around here, everything gets so expensive. I live in California. Gas is $6.60, $6.70 a gallon for unleaded, regular gas. And if you go to the coast area, I heard they're paying like 8 to 10. I don't know. I haven't been there for a minute. But things are expensive here. So I'm thinking, you think it might be a good idea to sell 2 or 3 vehicles, get from underneath them the maintenance, the insurance, the registration, unexpected breakdowns? You think that might be a good idea? I think it might be great. Let me know on the comments. I'm starting over at 61. I'm okay with that. Retired, getting a divorce. I'm okay with that. Yeah. I'm excited to start over. I'm not scared to start over. But I guess behind the back of my head, I've been thinking about all this time because a month and a half ago, I started my paperwork. Like back in the day when I was young, back in the day, they used to put any name down for anything. They'll misspell your name. They put an extra this, an extra that. Your birth certificate doesn't match your social security. Your social security doesn't match your what's that? When you do your first communion, you get baptized. Everything's different. Yeah, you just different. But now the new system, everything has to match. So I got my Social Security, got that squared away. Got my birth certificate squared away. It matches my Social Security. And now next month I'll be getting my passport. I told my brother, you know what, it'd be nice for me to go and check out. I want to check out Mexico Mexiclan. Never been there. I've been to other parts. Monterey, Tijuana, stuff like that. Ensenada, Rosarito. But I've never been over there. And I want to go to San Salvador. I've never been there either. I heard good things about both places. And the only thing, I have to take my dogs. I have 2 huge dogs. They're old. And I promise myself that I'll take care of them to the end. They're like 10, 11 years old. That's old for big dogs, I think. And they have a maid here, you know. They have their own AC. They have a room in the house, but detached from the house, but hooked up to my AC unit. And they have their own doggy door. They have a big old yard that they play in. They have a maid. I'm leaning towards San Salvador because, it's cheaper. It's cheaper to live by the beach over there. I hear good things about it also. Then I heard things, hey, it's stressful for the dogs to fly. I go, God. And I'm thinking like, you know what, beats a dog pound or beats giving them away to a family that kicks them outside in the cold, in this heat. These dogs are spoiled. They are coming with me. So my brother's gonna go with me. He offered. He's gonna go with me and check out these places. That'd be exciting for me. And that'd be great. That'd be a good chance to get together. But things are getting very expensive. The older we get, we find peace, calmness, relax. We find that priceless. When we're younger, we just want to buy things, want to impress people, want to impress your family. You want to feel that you made it. But that's part of the system. I don't know who made up the system. I don't know who's behind the curtain of the system. But it sucks. Looking at it now at our age, it sucks. So if you're younger, take heed, man. Don't get in debt. This place, the United States, is a great place to make money. It's a great place to get rich. It's a great place to get ahead. But it might not be a great place to stay during retirement. So I don't know what the new American dream is. When you retire, I think it's peacefulness, blissfulness, and relax on a beach somewhere with some good company and be thankful for what we have. Hey, I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you on the next one.